working on his area contest speech. And he's from Winter Haven and the Villa Clubs. He's also in the Advanced Traveling Toastmasters Club. Today, he's going to show us a lesson that he's learned from Mary Lee, or taking some advice. So let's welcome Mr. Mark Gay with his title, Strong Enough.
For years, I lived without a hope, without a sliver of faith that I can be a non-smoker once again. There were good days, and there were bad days. Sometimes 2 packs or 3 a day to satisfy my insatiable smoking habit. My clothing reeked of heavy cigarette use, and my car resembled a smoke-filled engine room of a high-speed train, fueled with recklessness, taking me further and deeper into the heart of darkness. Growing up, cigarettes were everywhere. They were cool, available, and addictive. All of my friends smoked, and I never had a chance, and it became a part of my life. I was always in the sales profession. Sometimes in the middle of my presentation, I had the strongest urge to sneak out the back of the building and have a cigarette. My tobacco addiction was like an unwelcome lover whose suffocating embrace I couldn't escape. And there she was. Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, it was Mark Twain who said, "Giving up to smoke is the easiest thing in the world." I know. I try and I fail every time. I tried nicotine quitline, no success. I tried a nicotine patch, which I applied faithfully to my left arm, then to my right arm, then to my back, to my forehead, without any results. Until I heard about a miracle treatment. In our country, we have a dog whisperer, there's a horse whisperer, and there is a smoke. I'll never forget the day my coworker and I took a trip from our homes in Philadelphia to Brooklyn, New York to see the great smoking cessation specialist, Dr. Sherbatsky, at a bargain price of only $300 per person per session. I remember we arrived in a 2-bedroom cramped apartment on the outskirts of town. My coworker went first, then it was my turn. As I entered a darkly lit room and took a seat, the great smoking whisperer appeared in the doorway, approached me, and circled me several times, then started to wave his hands in the air, then approached and leaned uncomfortably close and whispered in a sharp and raspy voice, "Smoking is bad!" Then quickly disappeared, never to be seen again. The silence in the car on the ride back home was deafening. Going over in my head the encounter with the smoke whisperer, and what just happened to my $300? But all I really wanted is to run into the arms of my beloved cigarettes. My tobacco addiction was a losing battle. 2 packs a day, $7 a pack, 7 long years. My total cash outlay equaled $35,675. $35,675. That's a brand new car, Or I could have taken my family on vacation to Disney World every year for those 7 years. Of course I didn't. It all went up in a cloud of smoke. I feel like my back was against the wall. I feel like being bullied in a schoolyard. But more than that, I was just too tired to fight anymore. About to give up, because I felt like a failure. And then it happened. One Sunday night, I felt a sharp pain in my chest. And everything got quiet. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. If I didn't quit then, I may never have another chance. So I woke up, next day, all day, no cigarettes. At the end of the second day, that's when I made a promise to myself. If I can go without cigarettes for 2 days, I can go just one more day. I've been smoke-free for 5 years. You see, I imagine myself in a dream where I sit on my rocking chair in my porch looking over my garden, and I have my grandchildren sit on my lap and listen to my stories. Well, I don't know if that dream will ever come to be, but at least now I have a chance, which I didn't have before. What are your dreams? Or better yet, what is the obstacle? What is your cigarette that's holding you back? When your heart will talk, will you listen? Because deep down inside, you know you are strong enough to overcome your obstacles. You are strong enough to go one day without it. Then take those days, turn them into weeks. Take those weeks and turn them into months. Take those months and turn them into years. Because you are strong enough. Mr. Toastmaster.
So did you like Mark's prop?